fill a crucial gap in the lives of those in need. But does that food really meet the nutritional requirements of the people? A report from the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention revealed that 76% of Americans aren't getting the recommended amount of fruit, and 87% aren't getting the recommended amount of vegetables. At food banks, demand for these foods are high, while the sources are few and far between. Thanks to a farm called Elk Run, people are able to get the fruits and vegetables required for a healthy diet. We were able to get an interview with Elk Run Farm's manager to get a closer look inside their operation.
Hi. Can you explain what your operation does?
Yeah, so Elk Run Farm is a food bank farm that grows fruits and vegetables for the 12 food banks of the South King County Food Coalition.
How fast do you get the food to the food bank?
We take produce to the food bank either the day that it is harvested or the next day.
Can you give us some examples of what you have grown and what you are planning to grow in the future?
Yeah, absolutely. We grow more than 30 different kinds of fruits and vegetables on the farm. We focus on all the things that you might expect to find at your local farmer's market. And we try to grow a lot of what the food bank clients themselves have asked us to grow. We do surveys to find out what folks want. So broccoli is really popular, garlic is very popular, green onions, cucumbers, carrots, tomatoes, all the things that you might expect that you would find at the grocery store. People really want the farm fresh version of those. So we focused on vegetables, and we're now moving forward and we're installing a lot of fruit plantings as well. We just planted 27 fruit trees yesterday and a few berry bushes today, and we're continuing to expand the variety of foods that we're able to offer.
Is there anything else you would like people to know about the farm?
I think the thing I want people to know the most is that this farm wouldn't be possible and isn't possible without the community surrounding us and supporting us. Most of the farm work that happens is done by volunteers, by high school students, and that's something that we're really, really proud of, and that's something that we want to keep in the spirit of the farm moving forward.
Why does it matter? Is there really a difference between fresh food and canned? Actually, no, not really. Some produce when canned at maturity might even retain more nutrients than fresh produce. Why then should we be concerned about food banks getting fruits and vegetables that are fresh? When companies can foods, they often add sugar or salt to increase the flavor and shelf life. These additives decrease the nutritional value. The real question we should be asking then is how much of canned produce comes without additives? We went to a local grocery store to find out. At the store, we found almost everything had additives, some containing multiple. Brands that were trying to be healthy would have organic sugar or sea salt, but it doesn't really make a difference. We found peaches, one in light syrup, and one claiming to have no sugar at all. The light syrup was just a code name for added sugar, and the other had sucralose, which is basically the same thing. Anything that was in heavy syrup often had a mix of sugar, high fructose corn syrup, and just corn syrup, which to me seems a little excessive. As the canned food from our local grocery store is what food banks are often given, you can see that what we're donating isn't the highest quality. Elk Run Farm is helping the food banks in our area make sure people are getting the quality, nutritious, fresh produce they need.
This amazing nonprofit is helping hundreds of people in our area. So what can you do? They have volunteer options all throughout April to October. You can show up on Saturdays from 10 to 2 and help them out. As previously said, they can accommodate groups, so you can get a group together and go volunteer. A few hours of your time will go towards helping the hungry in our area. You can also donate money online. There is a link to a donation page on their website. Whether you offer up your hands or your cash, you can help change the lives of people in your area.